you know, I think we as a country beat ourselves up on this whole issue of race. The reality is, the world has moved on.
Because you know it's all about that race, about that race. 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 I think it's pretty clear. He went to public school, but he can drink a beer, the same as me and you. And he says that immigration has got to be stopped. They're taking our homes and stealing our jobs. But when we all point out the pure hypocrisy, knowing his German wife works as a secretary, but he says she works those long hours that no good could take. It's getting harder to remember just which people we should hate. He is claiming all ex-BNP members have been banned. Perhaps he sent them all back off to the bongo land, and once ensured that his ads feature ethnic minorities. He sits with openly fascist groups when he is overseas. Because you know it's all about that race, about that race. 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 Hey, climate change is a myth. We've just become obsessed with going green. Wind farms will make our landscape look obscene. Also the ice caps are growing and the polar bears are mean. He makes a point out of saying he's different from most MPs. But it's weird how the same millionaires pay out for the fees. That he was also a banker and part of the Tory crew. The only difference I see is this whole business with guess who? Because you know it's all about that race, about that race. 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 Because it's all about that race, about that race. 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 Because it's all about that race, about that race. It's all about that race, about that race. It's all about that race, about that race. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, it's all about that race, that race.